Yeah, speaking of coffee machines, I I found this fucking... So, like, Aki's quite obsessed with TikTok.
Okay.
As most people are these days.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't have... Like, because I don't have TikTok installed on my phone, right? My only exposure to TikTok is watching it with Aki, right? And this fucking thing where, you know those like fucking TikToks where it's like, Amazon gadgets that changed my life, part 71. Like, you know those, right? Fucking, they all sound the fucking same.
Yeah.
There was one where it was literally this alarm clock. All right. It's $400. It was this alarm clock that makes you a cup of coffee.
Oh, we had that.
When it went off.
We had that in the like 80s in the UK for tea.
Really?
Yeah, it was called a kettle, mate. And you could set the alarm and it would pour a cup of tea for you when the alarm went off. This is not a new invention, TikTok. Fuck you.
Yeah. So it was like there's like a fucking it looks like maybe it's about that big.
That's pretty massive.
It's pretty fucking large, but there's like, you know, the cup, the coffee mug there, and then there's like a proper brewing thing on the side, and you put in this like canister of milk in the morning and you like lock it in. And when the alarm goes off, it just straight up just makes you a fucking like...
The Nespresso machine is literally one button. Like, you could literally have that next to your bed. Like, you don't need...
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, just get a fucking Nespresso machine and just put the fucking thing in and...
Dude, Nespresso, please just sponsor us already. Please.
Yeah, Nespresso. Because the problem is, right, I feel like Nespresso is one of the best capsule machines, but I feel like in Japan, it's the only capsule machine that is actually good.
Because you could get like the actual, you know, the ones that actually you have to put the coffee grinded beans, right?
Yeah,
but like, I had one of those.
I had one of those as well.
Cleaning it is such a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Like Nespresso is like the perfect. I'm literally just fucking marketing to you right now.
Yeah.
It is literally the easiest and like easiest to clean. It's just easy. It's
fully
easy.
sponsored.
For the quality you get and for the convenience, it is the best capsule machine.
Please sponsor
that
us.
I
Please
have
sponsor
owned.
us.
And I've owned a lot of capsule machines.
We bought one just for this office. We were like, we want
It was literally the first purchase that we made, and we tried to get Geeks Plus to pay for it for us, but they wouldn't allow it, so we paid for it.
Before we bought this table, we bought the Nespresso machine.
we had our priorities right. That's for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember when they gave us the spreadsheet of just like, okay, so Geeks Plus gave us a spreadsheet because they said they would help us not decorate the office, but furbish the office.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, tables, desk, television, not microphones.
Espresso?
But there was it was split up in like, here's the list of the things we need, and here's the list of the things we want, and we put Nespresso machine in the first thing on need. We're like, no, you don't understand, geeks.
Yeah.
We need this. It's
And
not a want.
Malin was like, do you really need this? Is this as necessary as the table? And we were like, yes. Without coffee, this podcast is not happening.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to film.
Yeah, I refuse to release episodes.
No, because like another thing about Japanese like coffee shops as well is that there are so many independent coffee shops here in Japan. So if you ever come into Japan, you can walk down a random street and find like 5 to 10 different like indie coffee shops, and the problem is they all look fucking great.
Yeah, they do.
But it's such a coin flip on whether it's going to be good coffee or not. Because the fallacy is that, you know, I've like some of the best and poshest looking coffee shops I've been to in Japan have just had the shittest coffee.
Yeah.
It's like acid.
Yeah.
It's like dirt water. Like, because I remember like, especially in like central Tokyo, like Nishiazabu and like and Kichijoji and stuff like that. There's like a lot of like really like fancy kind of like rustic looking coffee shops where it's like the beans are all lined up and
they got the aesthetic down.
They got the aesthetic to a T.
Yeah.
And then you order it and you're like waiting for this cup of coffee for like 20 minutes. And you're like, what are they picking the fucking coffee beans like off the plant? Like, it's taking so long. And what comes out is like shit.
Yeah.
Essentially.
It's just like dirt water sometimes.
And it's like $12, please.
Yeah, and it's fucking $12 for like this one. Yeah. I thought, like, because especially going to America or something, you order like a cup of coffee and you just assume that it's refillable, right? If it's that kind of level of quality. But in Japan, you can have like the fucking like instant coffee dirt water, and they give it to you in this like the poshest little cup, and it's fucking tiny. It's $12. And you're just there being like, I'm even more depressed than I was before I ordered this coffee.
That's why it's sad, right? It's sad that like Blue Bottle Coffee and Starbucks are like the best coffee in Japan.
It really is.
It's like going to, you know, any foreign country, be like, you know, McDonald's is the finest cuisine here. It's literally the best. Like, don't eat anything else. Like, it's so sad having to be like, the foreigners did it better than you. Yeah, and they're fucking chains.
Just like, oh, you want some good fried chicken? Well, I know a place. Yeah. It begins with a K.
It's got my favorite kernel in front of it.